Hello everyone, we are live for Shogun playing Genshin. Very quick live. Because I don't know if the Legion Go can run for long. Oh, wait. Daily commission in Stygian.
Taking shelter and listening to the rain cleanse the earth makes me feel safe. Like being home. Insulation check. Receive my
I don't know how people play with Genshin Impact with energy pure setup with the Legion Go. I don't know. So let's go for Stygian. I think it would be very hard. There is also the event. We do it later. It is the last one. I don't think it will be easy. Because I don't have the buy. I don't have the buy, so I think it is hard. Oh, we start with Fearless. Pyro and Electro. Pyro and Electro. Where is Varka? I'm not sure about this one, but we try. This one is very easy. Skirk. Where is Layla? Skirk, Layla. Shene. Shene. Frina. and this is hard. We'll try like this. It is hard. Even here foreign is important. Maybe another electro here. Maybe Kukishinobu. Oh yeah. Let's try. I don't know. I think it is difficult to this one. I'm not doing any kind of damage. I'm not doing any kind of damage. This team is horrible. Oh no. Abandon. Return. The first team is horrible. I don't know. Electro and Pyro. Pyro and Electro. I don't know even if Kazuo is good enough. I'm tempted to use Bennett, but crowd control or Shukros. Always like this. Or yes, but Kazuo. Let's try again, but I'm not very optimistic this time.
Into the wind.
I'm not doing any kind of damage.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. The wind knows me.
No, I'm not doing any kind of damage. Oh. Now I check online. Because here it is completely not okay. But 6.4, right? Guide. Let's see if this guide is good or not. Venti. The first half of 20. It is impossible. I don't think today I will manage to do this. I need not here. Not here. Where it is? Okay, Genshin. Ah, that is interesting. Good weapon. Genshin. Casual. I really don't know. Already made a mistake.
Control breathing.
I need casual here.
Flags high. The birds call. Into the wind. Light of the blazing sun. Quick as a flash. On my mark. Heads up. It's just 6 o'clock. Headbutt. Here are we coming. Look out below. Here are we coming. Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge. The wind knows me. Stronger. Keep pushing. Hurry up, Varka. Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my control breathing. Light of the blazing sun. Try and stop me. It's just 6 o'clock.
Well, manager. This is incredible. This is not a correct team. This is not the correct team. Let's start with some easy stuff. I hope this one is easy. but at this point, no. This one done. And I think also the next one, it will be easy enough, but the first one is horrible. I made a mistake. No. Okay. I can improve in this one, I think. The other one, I don't think so. The other one, I don't have a clue how to do it. Let's see. Oh, good artifact. Even this elemental master. And now I want to laugh here. I want to find I made a mistake. I want to find a good guide because here it doesn't work. Stygian, Genshin 6.4 guide. It is not working. Ah, because it is necessary Varka in the first half. Huh. They are very bad, the Genshin. We forced you to have a Venti, Varka and Duran, and I don't have all of them. Free team. I understand now. For sure I don't need her. For sure I need someone like him. And crowd controller. I feel like this. Oh, I have a C6 Wanderer.
Light it up! Illusion shattered! That's far enough!
Yeah, I don't have a shield. No. No. I don't know which team to choose. You know what? I have a JTSHBHPPKUSV. Shinobu should be good in this team. More than Raiden. Let's try. I don't know. Oh, I need the healer here. I'm not doing any kind of damage. No. Without Varka is impossible. They're very bastard, the Genshin now. Completely. I don't know what to do. Just like this. I don't know. I really don't know. No, this is impossible. No retry. No, I don't want to retry. I guess I will put here Raiden. And dear Cookie. Instead of Bennett Castle. Yes, Michael Duckle is not difficult, so I'm not very worried about it. Okay, 92 is fine. I think I'm full of artifact. Yeah. And on defense, nice, very nice. And this is not bad. This is okay. This is okay. Still in the first half is impossible. Well, let's stay with this team. No, I cannot do it. No, I cannot do it. The other two are okay, but this one... to speed up this switch. Ah. So in theory. I could use Pyro and Electro. But then when it is weak, so I have two teams, Pyro, Electro and damage, I don't know.
Into
Hotel, they split too much. At this point is very weak. Look. Ah, okay. The more it transforms, the more it becomes weak. I have to apply as much fire as possible right now. And Electro. As well. I made a mistake. Yes, because when it switch, I need to give you a big shot. I made a mistake. Yes. I made a huge mistake. Because I needed to go to collect them and not to... Come on, switch! Come on, I switched. Come on, password. No. I didn't get nobody. It is impossible. I don't think I can do it. No. No. Careful.
Fallen leaves.
Oh, they're too much spread. They're too much spread away. No, I cannot do it. Before I went better. Without vent it is impossible to... I don't know.
Rise with the sun, wrath from the sky.
Come on, vent, help. Venti. E 20 as well. As expected.
I'll settle this.
Wrath from the sky.
Go very well.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Burn it down.
Come on.
Into the wind. Light of the blazing sun.
Come on.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me. Rise with the sun.
No, I cannot do it.
Out of my way.
Letting great names echo. Wrath from the sky.
Only alpha. Now it is weak. Look. It's very weak now. I need a lot more electro application. I'm thinking about this. More or less now the mechanic of this boss, I understand the mechanic.
Burn it down.
I don't know.
Pyroclastic surge. Charge. Bring it.
Come on, give it to me.
Into the wind. Light it up. Light of the blazing sun.
Come on again.
One with nature.
No, I want a weaker. I wasted time, huh?
Burn it down. Rev the engines. Rev from Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Come on, move it.
Light it up. Pyroclastic surge. As one with wind and cloud.
Come on.
Rise with the sun. Wrath from the sky.
And now he's weak. It is the first 2 rounds that I have to be faster. After the first 2 rounds, it is weak, very weak. Maybe Xilonen is not very...
Light it up! Look out below! Yeah! Here are we coming! Yeah! Headbutt! Here are we coming! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! One with nature.
No, I made a mistake.
Plastic surge!
Time to go.
Yeah, she's not good.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn up! Rise with the sun!
I'm wasting time.
This is infuriating! It's justice o'clock! Bring it! Let the great names echo! Here are we coming! Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
Caso again. Caso.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
The problem is the first part. Now that I understand the mechanic, I need more pyro and more electro. Or maybe with Kazuha I can spread the pyro everywhere. I need the 10 minutes. I'm back. No, no, no. Ready? Casa, casa.
Into the wind.
No, make a mistake.
Light of the blazing sun!
Casa again. Casa, casa, casa.
The wind knows it.
No, I made a mistake.
Light it up!
I made too many mistakes.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Burn it!
Fallen leaves.
Adorn them! Wrath from the sky! Here are we coming!
I think the burst. I fucked up the burst.
Here are we coming!
Vai convert.
Into the wind.
Light of the blazing sun!
Casa again. No, no. I messed up everything. I really messed up everything.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Come on, convert.
The wind knows it.
No, I made a mistake.
Sky!
Into the wind.
I made a mistake. Right, to use arrow.
Clouds high. The birds fall. The wind knows it.
Hurry up, Varka!
No, no, I'm going to die very soon. Idem daje, to ti šta ide?
Bring it! Letting brave names echo! Light of the blazing sun!
Casa again. Casa, casa, come on.
One with nature. Into the wind. One with wind and cloud.
Messed it up, messed it up.
Rise with the sun!
One with nature.
Bring it!
Into the wind.
Pyroclastic surge!
The wind knows me. The clouds high. The birds.
No, no, no. Mess up.
Let the
I messed up again. Come on, convert, come on, move it.
One with nature.
Wrath from the skies!
Fallen winds.
Adorn might! Light it up!
No, come on.
The echoes of the valley!
No. No. I'm not fast enough. Cazzo.
Light of the blazing sun!
Cazzo again, cazzo, come on.
Clouds high.
Wrap the edges! Incinerate! Let the mountain's veins boil!
No, I made a mistake. Design was almost perfect. Come on, convert. Stop it.
One with nature.
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the skies!
Time to go. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves.
Adorn might!
Come on, where are you?
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Wind strike.
No, I messed up. Come on. Did it. Dead. I'm dead. But I did it. It is very difficult. It is very difficult. I need to clean up some artifact. 2400. I need to destroy some artifact here. HP. Genshin. And yesterday I killed my main computer. I'm playing now with a strange setup. I hope the Legion Go doesn't shut off. Let me see if it is possible to see. Where's the temperature here? No, where is the on-screen? All. Region 74 degrees. No, not bad. I thought it was worse because yesterday shut off due to over temperature. I have a lot of defense artifact. Lament. I need to destroy some artifact, but I don't know. I cannot find. Maybe that discrete rate. Healing. This HP, this defense, yes. I'm talking in English. The problem is here nothing is set properly. Your language. Let's see what I get. Yes, but I'm full of artifact. This Stygian Onslaught, it is very bad. It is very difficult. $278 and me worse. $289. I can improve, but the first boss. You know what? I get the daily commission. And I try again with this girl. Good night. Have a good night. Sleep well.
And Astrid. Thank you for
Lame.
completing. And Astrid.
Dispatch character, claim all, dispatch again. Serenity teapot. Come on, what is this?
This realm is if you ever had
Let me check if I did all the daily commission. Ah, there is still the event. Now I want to do the last round of Stygian. No, Mostad. Leave. I think with Shkark. If I have another cryo. Yona. Let's see what cryo. If Shitlali. It doesn't matter. It doesn't work. I don't know if it is working. Yeah, Shitlali, but I guess. Yes. Should work.
Transfiguration. My guiding star. Sequence. Mine to wield. Don't be scared. You two. Time to end them. Unleash. Do your master's bidding. Oh, mine's command. Get to work. My will and body. Night. Stars, shine for me. Fulfill our path. Take your true form. Cryo incarnate. Sequence. Mine to wield. Oh, mine's command. Show no mercy. My will and paradise.
No. It didn't work.
The night is cold. Night. Mine to wield. Stars, shine for me. Suffer the wrath of Ainsley. Fulfill our by ordinance divine. Extinguish power. Oh, mine's a command. Get to work. Transfigurate. Mine to wield. Stars, shine for me. Not get him. My will and body. Cryo incarnate. Mine to wield. Don't be scared. Show no mercy. Manifest. Another star goes out.
No, I need an hydro. I need an hydro. I need an hydro. Rituale rivet. I need an hydro to do this, so there's no way.
Obey. Take your true form. The night is cold. Let me leave you a verse. Transfiguration. Stars, shine for me. My guiding do your master's bidding. My will and body. Unlit ray outlines your fate. Witness the power. Don't be scared.
C'è 20 secondi. Good. Even this one I can do better, I think. Despite the team is very strange and weird. No record here. Op meereden is okay. Yes. The artifact are so and so. Shinobu. Almost. 74. That was nice. The first one is horrible. No, stop. Well, I found a good team. Have to do the event here. I want to check what that is very easy. Without Varka is very hard. For in DPS, for in Columbina DPS works. Okay, let's go for the event and I go to sleep. No, there are two. There's also Varka.
I know those voices. Why, if it isn't Paimon and the Honorary Knight. Praise be to the Animo Archon for this flurry of good news.
Huh? Oh, hey, Glory! What's got you in such a good mood?
Have you heard? The knights who went on expedition are finally returning home. Which means Godwin should be home soon too. It won't be long now before we're together again.
Huh? Don't tell Paimon Godwin still hasn't told Glory about getting separated from the expedition.
Could you help me scatter some more dandelion seeds? I want to thank the Animo Archon for watching over the expedition. Especially Godwin.
Oh, poor girl. Waiting for Godwin all this time? Should we tell her the truth? Or should we have a word with Godwin first?
Is something wrong?
Huh? You want us to help scatter dandelion seeds at the Animo Archon?
Come on, I'm tired.
How much longer do you think Godwin's gonna keep the truth from Glory? Paimon doesn't want to make her upset, but if we don't tell her... No, she deserves to know. Let's find Godwin and give him a piece of our mind. Huh? Why not? Huh? Varka? And Godwin? Wait, Godwin's back in the city? We need to go speak to him. Hey, Varka! What's Godwin up to now?
Shh! Watch closely. This Knight of Favonius is making the most important decision of his life. Try not to disturb him.
Glory, it's me. I've returned from the expedition safe and sound. I haven't stopped thinking about you this whole time. Oh, no. I can't keep lying to her. Let me think this over. Glory, I have to come clean. I never left Mondstadt in the first place. Oh, no, that's even worse. Saying that will only hurt her more. Oh, I don't know what to do.
Oh, so that's what you meant. Paimon agrees that this is a pretty important decision, but is it really the Grandmaster's responsibility to sort out Knights' love lives, too?
No, not at all. As an organization, the Knights of Favonius does not interfere with personal matters. However, the issue he faces is about more than being a good partner. It's about being a good knight.
I should just tell her the truth. Honesty is a knight's greatest virtue. But Glory is so fragile. What if she can't handle the shock?
Well, it's not all that difficult. Besides, it's not like I'm entirely blameless in the situation either. Back then, I had my hands full preparing for the expedition, so when he suddenly applied for leave, I told him to report to Jean instead. The plan was that he'd rejoin us later. Who could have guessed he'd spend all this time agonizing over how to report back to Jean? Although, I imagine a good chunk of that time was also spent worrying about how to report back to his girlfriend. Naturally, I'll admit I was careless at the time. I didn't set a clear deadline for his report, which may have been part of the reason he spent so much time hesitating. That was my bad. Truth is, hesitation only ever complicates things. Once a day or two has passed, you start to think, well, what's a day or two more? Then, after 3 or 4 days, you start to wonder if your current situation's really so bad after all.
Maybe I should just leave Mondstadt. Then I can pretend I never came back. Yes. Then I can think things over a little longer. Just a day or two more.
At the very least, he should be able to make a decision on his own that aligns with the spirit of chivalry, without me needing to lecture him first. Running away? Don't be silly, what kind of a knight would ever... Wait, what did you say? Running away? Darn it, Godwin! Stop right there!
Lecture incoming!
Grandmaster?
Hey, Godwin. How can you even call yourself a knight? You were loud and proud when you first confessed your love. Where did that guy disappear to?
Confessed my love? Grandmaster, how do you...
Please, half the knights of Favonius know about you and Glory. Besides, that's not the point.
The point?
Honorary knight, tell this scaredy cat what decision a true knight would make. See? There's honor in either decision. And yet despite all that, you chose to skedaddle. Whether you choose to maintain Glory's illusion or come clean, as a knight, you should make a decision, follow it through, and bear the responsibility. What were you thinking when you confessed your love? Presumably something along the lines of, does she feel the same? Might she reject me? Truth is, you had no way to know. But you put yourself out there and told her all the same. Now, all you've got to do is muster up that very same courage. The courage to make a decision, whichever one it is.
I don't want to be like this. It's just, whenever I picture Glory's reaction, I lose the courage to make up my mind. Will she be angry or disappointed? Will she forgive me? If it ends up leaving her as conflicted as I am, maybe it would be kindest not to tell her at all. But if I don't tell her now, she'll find out someday anyhow, right? All these thoughts in my head, aren't they just excuses I'm making for myself?
Hey, what are you prattling on about now? You won't achieve anything thinking like this. Instead of getting lost in your own thoughts, how about you just lay it all out on the table? Come on, let's head to the Angel's Share. It's time to give you a refresher course in chivalry.
Can you really train chivalry in a tavern? Oh, looks like there's a long way to go before this situation gets resolved.
Okay, that was an anecdote. Let's do the event. We'll do it very fast, this one. Because I need to go to sleep.
So Hertha's even roped our honorary knight into helping with this little venture. Now that I'm finally free to relax, it's time to start doing just that. Can't wait to see your skills in action. Give me something that goes well with casual conversation, but still packs a punch. Of course they don't clash. A drink that packs a punch means you have to drink it slowly. And if you want to chat, then it has to go down smooth. So, something with a sweet aftertaste. A conversational connoisseur requires the perfect balance. The most suitable choice on this menu would be the Thorny Lake. It's a drink with a real kick that you can find in almost every bar. It's not enough to know the recipe, though. The key is in the mixing. Some bartenders choose to stick to the tried and tested basics, while others like to add their own personal flair. That's the spirit. Now, show me what you've got.
Grand Master, I hereby present you with this thorny lake for your enjoyment and assessment.
Well, the color and aroma are certainly on point. But as for the balance of flavors, I'll just have to taste it and find out. Not bad. You haven't overdone or skimped on any single ingredient. Though, unfortunately, it's a little too, polite for my tastes. Perhaps I should have said modest. You followed the formula to a T, but if anything, you've played it a little too safe. Were you worried that deviating just a little might disappoint me? Hey, we fought side by side and dealt with things that even gods were loath to meddle with. Ours is a friendship forged in the margins between life and death. That said, if you ask me, you can ditch the nerves and work your mixologist magic. I'm looking for something that shocks the senses. Mull it over. There's no rush. We can chat while you think. Who knows? You might just find some inspiration to mix in with your magic. Ha! I like your style. Speaking of this garden, it brings back memories of something that happened many years ago when I was young. I like to find ruined guards to test my fighting skills, both armed and unarmed. Once, I failed to take down a stray missile, and it ended up destroying a watchtower on the city walls. As punishment, I had to run 50 laps around the city, repair the watchtower, and help rebuild the shattered walls in this garden. Indeed, among the misadventures of my youth, this is one of the most memorable ones. Mostly because that day, Crepus saw me covered in dirt. He took 2 bottles of 100-year-old wine and sent Diluc, who looked even younger than Mika does today, to work out a clever way to get rid of Faru, who was guarding me. It was so hot that day, I could swear I was about to pass out. On a whim, I picked some mint leaves, put them in one of the wine bottles, and the result turned out to be surprisingly tasty. After Crepus tried it too, he was full of praise. He even wrote up an official recipe for my spontaneous creation. His customers loved it. Several summers passed, and Crepus kept writing letters about giving me a share of the profits, as though I could possibly accept. Yes, good old Crepus. Faru retired years ago, but he still gives me a stern stare every time we... He's a stubborn one. Diluc, who replaced him, and then Kaya, who took over later, both performed impeccably. Changing times will always belong to the youth. He should have admitted defeat long... When I get the chance, I'll have Kaya show him the amazing progress the cavalry company has made. Well, let me think. I guess you could say it lacks impact. Even when following the same recipe, the techniques used to mix different ingredients can affect the taste. Sometimes, deliberately creating layers between spirits can bring out the different, waves as each one hits the taste buds in sequence. In this regard, too, you've taken quite a tentative approach. Why not be a little bolder? Ha ha ha. You catch on quickly. No need to... It's a treasured place that the Knights of Favonius have maintained for years. So it makes sense that it's become the go-to location for organizing such things. I heard that while the expedition was underway, you were a great help in giving those left behind the opportunity to put their energy to good use. Sometimes, I look through the photos I've been given from those events. Though unfortunately, there aren't enough to include everybody. My conclusion is that Mondstadt needs to do more to popularize the camera. Pretty awesome, huh? It's like a hammerhead that you can fill with wine when you're not using it to pound in nails. It was a gift. Hoffman came up with the idea, Charles supplied the design, Wagner helped cast it. And about 10 or so knights chipped in to pay for the materials. They've been waiting to have a good drink with me. And this is my crucial weapon to aid me in a fair duel with them all. I'm the Grand Master, after all. I've been drinking a lot longer than them. I've practiced more assiduously, and I have a bit more, meat to absorb the blows. So it's only fair to my subordinates that I drink a teensy bit more per round. Wouldn't you agree? course, some of them have been training as long as I have, and those ones won't be getting any special treatment. Take Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5, for example. Both were skilled warriors who helped me deal with Eric back in the day. Nowadays, I have them helping Jean with miscellaneous duties. At today's after-work cooldown, they insisted on trying to keep pace. In the end, they lost our game of darts and ended up passed out on the floor. I've already told Jean that I won't be approving their leave request for tomorrow, no matter what. If I were in charge of organizing events, well, I suppose everyone would revolve around fine wine, or at the very least, there would be some sort of tasting involved. For example, we could go all in on this drink stand and open it to the whole city, with every company of the Knights selecting one or more mixologists to compete against each other. If I were to actually throw a grand banquet, Jean would come after me with her sword drawn. Even Frederica would launch a punitive expedition. While in Nodcry, we had a rule that knights must never get drunk while at their posts. Otherwise, it could lead to dereliction of duty, with serious consequences. Exactly. As expedition members return to their companies, my hope is that this rule will gradually spread to everyone in Mondstadt, just like firewater and Smedina. These Nodcry delicacies have made their way into Mondstadt's households and become part of people's daily lives. Young people need to learn restraint. At the end of the day, no one should be biting off more than they can chew. Unless it's someone near my level, they shouldn't even be thinking about enjoying a light buzz when they've still got work to do. Most people would just end up a whole lot drunker than they'd like. You should come practice with me on weekends. Trust me, once I've drunk them under the table, they'll be swearing off wine for a whole week. Huh? Oh, feel free. Whatever you're about to do, I've got a feeling I've...
you go, Grandmaster. A cocktail just for you. I guarantee you won't find this one too polite.
Such a spirited drink. How did you make this? Well, that burning scent of fire water. Oh, it's as if the very air were about to ignite. This is more like it. Perfection. It's clear that once you let go of your inhibitions, your talents really shine through. That first hint of mint is like a cooling feint that masks the firewater underneath. By the time the sweetness dissipates, the firewater is already slipped in behind your guard, ready to deliver a powerful strike of intense flavor. Oh, it's exactly the impact I was hoping for. That's the most ingenious part. Firewater's greatest flaw is a lack of aftertaste, but the Smetana perfectly maintains the flavor at the peak of its intensity. It's hard to imagine something this good was created by a mixologist who doesn't even drink firewater. I think it has the potential to become a firm favorite in Mondstadt and Nodcry. Iron Wolf. Oh, perfect. It's elegant, yet wild. Only you could come up with such a fitting name. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we name our Knights of Favonius' drink stand after you? Let's call it the Honorary Knights Cocktail Shack. No time to waste. I'll go have a word with Glenfiddich right away.
Het is not over yet.
Traveler, all wrapped up for the day? Paimon hears you did a great job holding down the fort while she was out delivering drinks with Glenfiddich.
Whatever the reason, the Honorary Knight is clearly one of the most talented mixologists in Mondstadt. Considering how short a time she's been doing this, I believe that someday she has the potential to give the legendary bartender at the Cat's Tail a run for her money.
I fully support your decision, Grandmaster. The Honorary Knight has really put in the hard yard. The drink stand will remain open for a little while longer to provide a proper welcome to our returning expedition members. Then, once we locate suitable premises, we also plan to look at operating a permanent service.
Hooray! Everyone in the Knights of Favonius will get to drink all the delicious cocktails they like!
Nothing short of what I'd expect from a true disciple of Hertha. You've really considered this thoroughly, Glenfiddich.
Also, if I may, Honorary Knight, regarding the special cocktails you've developed, would you mind leaving the recipes with us? We'd like to add them to the official menu.
Paimon feels like there's something you still want to say. Let Paimon have a guess. Based on your personality, you probably want to introduce the origin of each different cocktail. That way, customers will know who inspired you to create these amazing drinks.
No problem at all. If you need, I can even have someone draft the paperwork on your behalf to secure you the rights to these new recipes.
I hope when we recruit some new bartenders, they'll be able to learn from your incredible skill, even if they can't quite match your work. If they could be 2/3 as good, that would still make them industry leaders.
It is not over yet. I know it is over. Finally. I need to go to sleep. Yeah, almost 5k. Not enough. Let me see if I did everything today. Yes. Yes. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night. Bye bye.